Hello and welcome everybody, I am your humble host, Gavin the Kitty, and today we are playing some Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I have no idea if any of my friends are going to show up, so yeah, if anybody wants to tell me if audio is good, that'd be cool. Hello Deadman, welcome. Why do I just call you Joe Velasquez? Okay, just gonna call you Deadman. Welcome, welcome. We're beginning at Donkey Kong Island today, so... Hello, Haredevil. I just started, Haredevil. Audio sounds good. Also, hey, hi, Mountain Man. Feel free to join me if you want. And hello, Revolta. We're up to 6 viewers, and I'd like to thank you guys so much for showing up this early on into the stream. I'd also like to say, if you could drop a like, that would be greatly appreciated, as well as if you could subscribe if you haven't already. Ooh. I'll try my best to keep up with the chat. Without a co-host today, it makes it just a little bit difficult. I didn't get them all, but got close. So these platforms you can only stand on for so long. Seems like everything here has gone a little frosty. Hello, Empathetic Empathy. You need to get back into this game. I feel it. I feel it. This game is really good. It's some top-tier game design in terms of everything it tries to pull off. Controls, level design, movement, it all just feels good. I picked up something. Hello, Dinosaur Fan 21. Welcome. Puzzle piece, that's what I picked up. That adds up. Do you take suggestions or no? I generally do take suggestions, yes. If in terms of, like, games to play, yeah. Art pieces, not so much. Usually those have to be commissioned in. Especially since I've had people suggest for me to draw their characters, and I'm like, usually like, nope, gotta pay me. Oh, but yes, I do take game suggestions, absolutely. I like knowing what my fans want to actually watch. What the viewers want, because generally it pays off. Like, if you guys find Donkey Kong boring, cool, then we won't come back to it for a while. You don't like the Zelda stuff on the channel? A-okay, I do other things, but I'll tone it back with the Zelda after the end of the month, you know. Just how it be sometimes. Alright. But I generally do take game suggestions. Nope. We're at 4 viewers right now, but only 2 likes. If you're enjoying the content, please drop a like and subscribe. I'm gonna be shelling out for just a little bit because it's getting to the winter months, and around the winter months, generally that's the quiet time for a lot of YouTubers because more people are having to be at their job, or, you know, there's multiple factors to it. But generally, it's harder to get new viewers in the winter months. Mostly because people are busy. So please, subscribe and share it with a friend. It can really help out the channel, especially coming into December. Dang it. Hello, Smoke Truck. Welcome. Oh, well, I'm trying to get up there. Looks like I'm gonna need... Oh. Hello. Whoever has decided to join me.
It's Casey.
It's the E, it's the KC, it's the other E.
The B. Yeah, I thought I might as well join you for the stream.
Well, I'm glad you were able to make it.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to make it yesterday.
You're fine.
I am the reason. I'm sorry.
You sound really muffled today.
Do I? Oh, it's because I'm using headphones. I don't know. Hold on. Let me fix a couple things on my phone in terms of audio.
Chat, now we have the lovely Casey Tape in our voice chat co-commentating with me today. If you haven't seen their Twitch, go check it out. I do cross promotion stuff over there, and we generally hang out and have an even more relaxed time.
How's that sound? Does that sound better?
Much better, actually. Much clearer.
Alright, there we go. So, we playing more... What is that? What is that thumbnail?
This is Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. We are on DK Island, and we're just going for it today.
Right. I'll be reading off chat.
There's a whole lot of chat right now, so...
So, like, what was the last thing you read off?
1 second. The last thing I read off was, hello to Smoke Truck. After that, I have not read.
Smoke Truck says, always post the Judas live stream. Okay. Hair Devil says, have you considered playing a 2 game? Typos, forgot that. I assume they mean 2 multiplayer game, 2-player game.
I've done a couple multiplayer stuff. I know we've done Mario Kart on here before. The only reason I haven't gone back to Mario Kart was because somebody came in and they decided they just wanted to showcase that they could cheese the online mode and wipe the floor with casual players. So that turned what was supposed to be a kind of more fun time into a...
Did he give you a bad time?
When me and all my co-hosts are getting in last place, yeah, kinda, sorta. It was one of those, our best hope was for second. We've done Jackbox streams before on the channel. I know Revolta always asks, when's the Jackbox stream? And my only answer is, soon. Because usually I gotta wait for people to actually be available.
I'll be more available.
Yeah, we'll be doing more multiplayer stuff probably after the end of this week, honestly.
Yeah. Have you done a Mario Kart 64?
I haven't done any of the other Mario Kart games, just multiplayer for 8 Deluxe specifically.
Mountain Man says, I'll get on my PC when it isn't in pieces.
You mean one of the loathing games? What are the loathing games?
I have not the slightest idea. I assume they mean like rage games that make you want to self-loathe. Nah, that typo was egregio.
Egregious.
Thank you.
Egregious.
Smoke Truck says all sunscreen, right?
I don't have any sunscreen. Well, I mean, I do. I just don't. Generally, I don't need it because we're not reaching ridiculous temperatures and ridiculous amount of time out in the sun. But
You should know. You would love North Carolina then.
Oh, I know. I've been there. Been there in the summer months.
Xavier Joran says, says, hello everyone. I live stream play with my friend the game. Yes.
I think that's the only correct response. I have no idea.
Harris Devil says, no, non. It's a franchise, lol.
Oh.
Composed of stick figures, but it's really funny. I'm so confused. Are they using text to speech? Or is it actual text? I'm so confused.
Possibly.
Smoke Truck said no, the white stuff. Like in the game. Oh, that's snow!
Yeah, that is most certainly snow. Not sunscreen. Sunscreen's something you need when it's hot out. And when you're in the sun for long periods of time, like at the beach. This is all snow. We're not in the tropics. Well, I mean, we're in the tropics, but they froze over the tropics.
Do you think Donkey Kong's hands and feet feel right now?
Freezing cold. Have you ever seen a monkey react to the freezing cold? I have. It's kind of funny.
And the funky.
The funky monkey touch the snow. It like freaks out. Especially if it's a monkey that's not used to the cold.
Karmic says, I'm here, sorry about being late.
You're at work, you don't even have to be here.
You're supposed to be working.
Silly goat. Views are...
Daredevil says, no ouch. Typing this.
You're typing it? I'm confused on what it is exactly. We are just confused. We mean no harm by it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Smoke Truck says okay. Deadman Joe Velasquez says hey Karmic. Uh, Karmic says I hope the game is going well. And Mooshman says hello.
Hello Mooshman. Welcome. If you folks would like to subscribe and leave a like, that would be awesome.
Especially leave a like, chat. And share with your friends. We're trying to get to 500.
We're doing a special giveaway on the Twitter at GavinDragonYT. So at 500 subscribers. So please get your subscriptions and oh gosh, they've turned the water so cold. Donkey Kong's getting damaged by it.
Sort of like the ice in Mario 64, or not the ice, the water.
It's like the icy water that's like so hot. That's so cold it makes Mario jump out of it. Kind of like the lava. It's
yeah,
like the lava
burns.
but ice. Yeah. Donkey.
Jeez, did you grind for lives?
No, absolutely not. That's actually how That's how I've been playing.
Pizza time. I was tapping on you to let you know. I didn't know if it was pizza time. Sorry, I haven't been able to reach it. Also, I can't help but notice that there are 7 people watching, but only 4 likes. The rest of you should like the video.
We started out with 10. We started out with 10 people watching, and only like 4 likes too.
Smoke says, "I'd love to close the pathways. Your pathways here." What?
Confusion.
So confusing.
Mooshman seems to be making monkey noises.
Ooh.
We're just gonna make.
Ooh, it's me talking. I'm sorry. I read that and I think of the Donkey Kong on the PS5 or on the iPhone, not PS5.
What?
Do you not know that meme?
No, I don't.
There's a meme where it's just a bunch of Mario characters with like really funny mics, and they're like screaming into it, and they're just like, "It's a me, Mario, on the PS4," like stuff like that. It's one of Donkey Kong. They're just like, "Oh, it's me, Donkey Kong on the iPhone." Starts screaming into the mic.
Oh my gosh.
It's really chaotic.
It sounds like it sounds exactly as chaotic as you're making it out to be, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Says, "Where of Loathing and West of Loathing."
Oh, West of Loathing! Yes, I have heard West of Loathing. I have heard of that game. I wanted to play that game for a while, actually. Now I understand. West of Loathing, the goofy Western RPG set in the Old West with a bunch of like crazy stick figures that just do not know when to stop.
Not Airdevil, sorry. Mountain Man says, "I'm missing a bolt." Mooshman goes, oh wait, I already read that. It's where he's making monkey noises. Frank says, "Wait, now there's 9?
9 what?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think he's talking about the bolt, because I don't know what he's talking about. Sorry. Smoke Truck says, "I'm leaving in like the I'm leaving a like on the stream right now." Unman says, "Yes, would like that. Would be great." It's half a pizza. Thank you so much.
I still
Smoke Truck is laughing.
Oh boy. I'm glad they're getting a hoot out of this. I am oh so confused.
It's me, Donkey Kong, on the Nintendo Switch Lite.
I mean, I'm on the Switch, but not a Switch Lite, so I guess I failed.
Yeah. I find it funny that there's another version of it, Waluigi, where he's on Steam instead.
Okay then.
Mooshman starts making more monkey noises, and Andre the kangaroo says, "Hey, Gavin."
Hi. We're starting to get all the people in.
Tyler the kangaroo says, "Sup." Ferguson the kangaroo says, "Hi, the kangaroo crew is here."
I see, I see. If you guys could all drop some likes, that would be awesome. And thank you guys. Thank you to the new subscribers who are showing up today. I hope you guys enjoy the content.
Mountain Man says, Karmic was saying there was 9 people. Now 8.
No, now 9.
Well, it went up to 9 again. Smoke Truck says, what hotel were all those fireballs coming from?
What?
I don't know. Ronnie the Panther says, sup.
I'll take a look at it and see what I can make out of it. The fireballs are being shot by the little penguins. I have no idea. I don't believe they're kept in any hotel. These guys are invading an island. I don't think they're gonna stay in a hotel. I think they're gonna ransack Donkey Kong's home just to steal the banana horde. And I think I'm gonna fall in the water because I'm bad at this game.
Zul the cheetah says bonjour.
Bonjour. Welcome, welcome. The music in this game
Bushman.
is so good.
Bushman, they're not a fox, they're a kitten. They're a cat. They're not a fox. Mooshman just went Gavin the fox.
Not a fox, definitely a cat. I also have a rabbit, Sona, but he's sitting on the bottom of the screen. He also asks everybody to subscribe before the stream begins, actually. So, we're changing my species to fox now, right?
Okay.
I have no...
Dimitri...
I won't do it, but I'm just, you know, for the joke.
Dimitri says hi, and Mooshman goes, and the dumb guy who reads the chat.
That's my co-host, Casey Tape. Please don't make fun of my co-host. You can make fun of me all day, but please do not poke fun at my co-hosts.
I read about her. She is pretty funny.
She's funny. Casey Tape is definitely funny.
February, the Saber-Tooth Tiger says sup. And Juno the Link says heyo.
Mountain Man, you didn't need to time him
Welcome
out.
in, everyone.
You didn't need to time him out, Mountain Man, but okay. Juno says heyo.
Zero the red.
Hey.
Yeah. Zero says hey hey hey. Yeah, welcome in.
I like that.
For the people who are, sorry.
I like that we're going around each of the each of the worlds from the last game, except instead of doing full worlds, we're only doing one level in each area, and just kind of launching around the island. The ice caused Donkey Kong to sit in a barrel on the map screen. He's like, nope, not touching that snow. It's cold. As you were
Gary
saying,
the dog goes, hey, sup. What I was going to say is, for everyone who's just joining in, don't forget to leave a like on the video, and if you're new, subscribe. Also leave a like.
share it with a friend, all that jazz. It helps out all the YouTube creators, not just me. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a favorite YouTube creator and you're not subscribed to him, go subscribe to him. It helps them out a lot, and while they may not acknowledge it, I'm one who does, because I've got a lot of free time.
Not only that, sharing it around also helps them out.
Yeah. Moosh, I'm sorry about Mountain Man timing you out. I know I believe your trolls were just in good fun, and that's the way I'm going to take them for now, unless proven otherwise, but yeah.
Alright, let's see if I can get this right. Siskel the Otter says hello, Gavin.
Seskel.
I can never get their name right, I'm so sorry.
You're doing a fine job today.
Ufufa says Mr. Casey Tape more like Mr. Duct Tape.
Casey,
you know
I need to draw that. I need to draw that, Casey.
Yes! I was about to go like Miss Casey Duct Tape. Yes. No wait. Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
If we make a duct tape dummy for a full bodysuit, does that make that Casey Duct Tape?
Yeah, I guess so. I was gonna say gaff tape, but duct tape makes more funny. I don't know that sentence. January the Tiger says hello. Casey the Hyena, welcome in. They go heya. And Tristan the Raccoon says sup. Welcome in, everyone. Get to leave a like.
All the people be showing up all at once every day. I'm just carrying this enemy all the way to the other side, only to realize I missed something and I'm gonna have to go back to the foreground. Even if I can't, but I'm pretty sure I missed something.
Oh, I'm Mooshman Alt. Thank you for saying sorry.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah. No, I don't mind a good troll every now and again, and if things are taken in good jest and good joking fun.
I was laughing at their comment.
Oh, yeah. I like a good joke. We like a good joke here. Heck, watch the Sonic 06 streams. Those are full of us joking around and having a good time.
I can't wait to play Sonic 06 for my streams.
Do you want to do the PS3 version, the PC port, or the PC fan port, or the PS3 version? I have all. Both.
Wait, there's a PC fan port.
There's a PC fan port that's being actively worked on, and the only thing left to add is the.
Project 06.
Yep. Also, look at the background. It's Donkey Kong holding a Wii U gamepad.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think that is really clever, and I'm glad they didn't change that to a Switch, because it's like, yeah, this game...
These new wings.
What?
Oh my god, those wings are awesome. Sorry.
They're still making my model for VRC.
Oh, I gotcha.
Well, what's going on is we're making the old model that I had, the broken one. We're fixing it, making it work. Then we're gonna I might have a actual model after that.
Oh, nice.
So far, everything's going according to plan. I like those wings. They're much more better than my Lego wings that I have. I say Lego wings because they literally look like Lego pieces. They were that blocky.
The Mr. Kitten with rainbow hair and...
Yeah, so Mountain Man says, also sorry, Moosh Man. Sorry about that. That was all me. Jethro the Silver Fox says, aloha.
Well, hello, welcome.
Moosh says, the Mr. Kitten with the rainbow hair and his brother, Casey, who is a kitten with blue hair. I don't have blue hair. Well, yeah, technically now I do.
I mean, you have a little bit of blue hair. But I still don't... I don't believe we're anything relation-wise, so... And
yeah,
we're
not...
And I don't believe you're
Gavin
a kitten.
and I are not related.
Yeah,
I'm not a kitten. I'm a Dutch Angel Dragon.
Yeah, all my friends have somewhat of their own sonas. There's like 4 deers on this channel who show up from time to time. Mountain Man, who's not a furry, but... No, he's a furry. We can't even deny it at this point.
Jethro the Red Wolf says, hola, ¿cómo está?
Welcome, welcome.
Mountain Man says, it will get fixed in Blender if there was rigging issues. Oh. Trust me. There was more than just rigging issues. Yeah, that wasn't, no, so that rep is actually new. I used the reference pictures instead. So yeah, that ref sheet is brand new actually.
That ref sheet is was a fun thing for me to draw in an afternoon. Because fun fact, folks, I do all of the artwork for this channel. So the only thing on this channel that's related to this channel that does not have my own artwork in it is the server's profile picture. That was a piece of gift art given to me by the lovely Foxino, who helps moderate the channel. But other than that, I've done every single piece of artwork for this channel. Hello Caden, and hello Sebastian. Got the Bat Foxes in.
Yay, bats.
Now, you're not a real kitten, you're just a person. You say you're... Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I am a human. That's fair. I'm a person in this real world.
What's a human?
They evolved from monkey.
Monkey!
No, I created my characters based on myself, so that way then I don't have to hide behind too much of a mask when I do these streams and stuff. But yes, I do. I'm part of the furry fandom. You know, it's just a hobby. Yes, I am an actual person underneath all of this. And I think some people, some of the people that believe they are things outside of, you know, a person and seeing this less as a hobby, those people are very strange and concern me quite a lot. I don't think they're bad people, it just concerns me. When they've devoted that...
I don't think a barrel... Sorry, I thought you finished your sentence.
Oh, I'm just gonna say that, I was just gonna add on that I don't think that, I don't think I think there's something wrong with most people who are like, they are a dog. It's like, no, I'm pretty sure you're not. I think you should get some help. Even if it is a fun thought for you, I think you should probably, I don't know, seek a little help.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Joe says, monkey!
Monkey!
Verde, bat, welcome in. They say sup.
Sup, welcome.
Mooshman says, let's play Truth or Dare. I don't know about that.
I'll play Truth or Truth. How about that? And, you can ask the questions, and I'll just answer. Or decline to answer if they are outside of the scope of this channel. Cool? I'm down. I love...
Let's do a Q&A.
Yeah, sure, Q&A.
At that point, it's just a Q&A.
Sure, Q&A works with me. I like answering questions. So, I actually really do like it when people ask me questions, because it gives me something to talk about. I get to go, it's like an excuse for me to go on tangents. I love that they froze the bat from the first game stage that shows up in this level.
Yeah. I was hoping you'd noticed it.
I like that it follows you with the eyes, like, oh, look at Donkey Kong.
It also moves its jaw. Deadman Joe says, stop that. Get some help. Vernon the Fruit Bat says, heyo, Gavin.
Hello.
Lepsington the Bat says, heya, Gavin.
Hi and hi. Welcome.
Mooshman says, I dare you to
listen,
make a secret YouTube account and make videos.
Hey, guess what? I already make a YouTube account on this channel, and I'm trying to support this channel. And also, I'm not taking dares, I'll take truths. Like I said, we'll do Q&A, but we're not playing Truth or Dare here on this channel.
Shameless plug time. There is no plug. You got debated.
Shameless plug time. Casey Tape's Twitch channel, Casey_Tape. Go check them out. They stream pretty much nightly on their stuff. They have a schedule, I think. I don't know what they do.
I have a schedule, I just don't follow it.
That's what I thought. They have a kind of loosey-goosey
Until
schedule.
I get a job.
They got a loosey-goosey schedule. But yeah. Go follow them on
As of
Twitch.
recently, though, chat. Oh, cool.
Oop.
As of recently, chat, I have been more active when it comes to streaming earlier. Around the same times that Gavin does, but I normally stream from like 9 to 12, and if I'm feeling up to it, I'll do like 12 to 6 a.m.
And it's a good time.
Which I know many people.
And it's a good time to see me a little bit more relaxed and less focused on the game, because that's when I become I become the co-host. Yeah. This section's kind of hard.
But yeah, I just I play a lot of games, chat, and I try to do my best to, you know, integrate chat with whatever I'm doing. So y'all can share the experience with me, and it's not just me playing the games, but you know, it's whatever. It's just me being me. But I really like Gavin's content, to be honest, chat, because Gavin always gives you these really cool facts that you probably would not have known unless you like searched it up in like one of those like did you know about this game in particular video, like stuff like that.
Like, fun fact, in the background with the rails here, they're placed exactly in the same spots they were in this version of the stage back in Returns.
I would have never known that, by the way.
They essentially took their old backgrounds, made them very high res, redid them all, and then froze them over and saw what they could change by adding in ice.
Sorry, I was not reading chat for a bit. Deadman says, what's a schedule?
What is a schedule? I thought... Well, I try to stream every day, but... What is a schedule?
Hey,
but a miserable
Gavin.
little pile of a time scale. What's up?
Never mind, you already did it. I was literally gonna go, what is a schedule?
It's but a miserable little pile of secrets.
What is a Casey? That's a better question.
What is a Casey? It's but a miserable little pile of memes.
Miserable? Dang.
Nah, you're not miserable. Oh, we're in a snowball. They built towers and castles here. I believe you do actually have to jump here. I'm doing it just in case I have to. Because levels like this can get kind of, you know, fussy.
You did it! Yay!
It's Toad on Wii U. I have a Wii U. Woohoo!
I don't have a Wii U. I never played it.
It's me, Toad on Wii U. Hello, Rue the Rabbit. It's going all right for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was gonna read chat.
You're fine. If you want to continue from where I left off.
Mountain Man says no. What is love? Millie the Cyan Wolf says hi. Tessa the Fox says sup.
Hi and hi.
And Joe says praise banana. Chandler the Ocelot says sup, Gavin.
Sup.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome. And yes, praise Banan. If you too want to praise Banan, drop a like. If you want to praise Banan or help out this channel, drop a like, subscribe, stick around, because yeah, I've got so many banana coins. I'm just gonna take a Dixie Kong barrel for now. Don't worry, chat. Before.
Oh my god. They just brought their Wii U in here.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I've got mine sitting literally right in front of me.
Nice.
It looks at me funny. I had to buy a
Vincent.
I had to buy a new charger for my gamepad because I lost my old charger. So that was annoying.
The squirrel says, "Hey, Gavin."
Hi.
It's Vincent. So, Dead Man Joe says, "Baby, don't hurt me."
No more. No more.
Anubis fan says, "Hey, Gavin."
Hi, Anubis fan. How you doing? Feel free to drop a like and stick around. Alright, now we're into the foresty style level, but it's really has frozen over completely. These giant icicles, giant snowflakes. Rain, giant snowflakes flying around that'll damage Donkey Kong. They follow a very specific wind current. Also, we have a wonderful remix of the song that I was playing earlier on to start the stream.
Huh. Amazing, isn't it?
This game really is something, I'll say that much. I think the entire soundtrack here is just beautiful.
Is that Cranky?
Yeah. He's got the physics of... He adds a bit of a DuckTales vibe to this game.
Like I said, I've never played DuckTales. I want to.
DuckTales is pretty good. I've got the HD version, which is even better, so...
Oh, the remaster?
The remaster is great. I loved playing the remaster. I was so glad when they got announced, and then I was like, okay, that's cool, I'll have to pick it up. And then I picked it up, and I was like, this is awesome. Why is it getting taken off of stores? And then it was only gone for, like, I think a week, a month, give or take.
Yeah, a lot of people said it was not good. It was like really bad.
No,
I was like, what are you talking about?
It played great. It had good graphics. It ran on the Shantae style engine that they were using. Why isn't Donkey Kong grabbing the vine? I've been hitting the button.
Have you been checking to make sure that Donkey Kong doesn't have frostbite on his palms?
I have not. Maybe that's what's going on. Donkey Kong's just getting...
Donkey Kong needs some mittens, chat.
Hit subscribe to... If you're not subscribed, subscribe so Donkey Kong can get some mittens.
Not only that, you guys can like too.
I think it's enough shelling for a little while.
Joe says, blame lag. Oxino says, heyo.
Welcome, Foxino. Oh boy. I'm gonna try and get all these bananas up here. Luckily with Dixie Kong, it kind of makes it a non-issue.
A banana issue?
A banana issue. Yes. I just realized there's springs on the bottom of that. I can bonk it to boost up higher. Sometimes my brain does not work, chat. I do most of these streams like right after I get up, so.
I just find it amazing that still, like, even though we've already talked about this, like, it's amazing that this is still within the Mario universe. This is canon within the Mario universe.
Yeah.
It's just a separate part of it.
That's how big the world is. And it's really amazing because it doesn't seem like that in the real world, but the world really is that huge IRL. Like, there are things happening right now on the other side of the planet you would never know.
Yeah.
You could have a
like
crazy...
a certain Dutch Angel Dragon preparing to move over to Ohio.
Well, that's what I do know.
Right? Oh, that's what you do know.
Nah, just...
Dang. That was close.
So basically...
Chillax!
And the entire day feels good. Ooh. You are a monkey. You are ape. Smoke Truck said, sorry, phone died. Yeah, that's good. Dead Man Joe says, Evan. Well, we've already determined that in this chat, F means fish.
Really?
Yeah, because of Sonic Frontiers. F means fish.
Fish. You know what that means.
Fish. Or does it mean that we can tell the Jimmy Fallon jokes already?
Oh my gosh, I still have to work on that. Do you want to give context to chat because they might not know what's going on.
Oh, for like an entire day, people were trolling Jimmy Fallon by making Rip Jimmy Fallon, hashtag Rip Jimmy Fallon trending. And it was the funniest day of my life because I just kept watching people be like, hashtag Rip Jimmy Fallon, and then the only thing that they'd show is like a picture of James Corden, or Jimmy Neutron, or like some other, or Jimmy Here from his Twitch.
Yeah. That, or just things that don't even have the name Jimmy, and are just completely different.
Ellen, The Rock, Adam Ruins Everything. It was funny.
Oh my gosh, you good? And then what's funny is that Jimmy Fallon replied and then said, Elon, fix this. And then he put hashtag Rip Jimmy Fallon. And Elon Musk literally said, fix what?
It was great. It was a fun time. Looks like chat's going a bit wild, if you wouldn't mind.
I'm sorry, chat.
It's all good.
Not good. My therapist is having the Wi-Fi. Wait, is having with the Wi-Fi because they moved, not like 2 or 3, but anyway, I'm back from school and still having cough and running nose. Like, I don't know what to do. They put a sad emoji. Are you going to be doing a stream tomorrow? Says Smoke Truck.
I will try. Tomorrow's Friday, right?
Yes, tomorrow is Friday.
I have to pick something to play, because I don't like to do 2 of one thing in a row. Frontiers was kind of a special occasion, so I will probably...
In case he was there for the whole thing.
Yeah. I plan on possibly doing a stream tomorrow. I don't quite know yet what my day is looking like there yet. It might be something a little different than what most people are used to, because sometimes I don't always like to do just video game stuff. Sometimes I do art streams, because I like to draw.
Everyone's been asking me about doing another art stream, so maybe that's something we can do.
Oh, yes. That could be a fun time. But tomorrow you said you still have stuff. You said tomorrow you still have stuff to get done though. So.
Yeah, tomorrow I got stuff to do as well. I mean, I gotta deep clean the house when I get back. I gotta start organizing stuff. I gotta pack things back into the closet.
Yeah,
make sure my room is clean and stuff like that before I leave, and I gotta pack.
I have to. Yeah, I've got to do a couple things, but I don't think that anything that I'm gonna have to do is nearly as busy as you. So.
Yeah, I get that. Anubis fan says they were using Zoom. Foxino says, have they ever had a Donkey Kong Mario crossover in the respective game? Technically, yes, but also no.
There's Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Mario vs. Donkey Kong March of the Minis, Donkey Kong 94.
94?
Yeah. It was a Game Boy port of the original Donkey Kong that it had expanded levels after the original set of stages, involving puzzles and a more acrobatic Mario trying to get back Pauline. In fact, it's... Yeah.
I'm trying to think of another title, I'm sorry.
There's all sorts of Mario and Donkey Kong crossovers, including Mario and Rabbids, if you...
Consider that.
I love that game, so...
Another one, chat, that's a little bit obscure if you're not really too familiar with Game Boy titles. Game & Watch, I believe it's Gallery 3.
3 and 4.
There is literally, yeah, there is Donkey Kong games in that.
But Donkey Kong
literally,
and Mario have been very tied together for a very long time.
Jumpman in, I believe it was 81.
Yeah.
Pretty nuts, chat. Sounds like a funnier joke than Fallon's ever made. Apathy. Smoke Truck goes, how many people are there?
So
I don't know.
I have, there's a lot of people out there in the world. There's over 8 billion now. But, in terms of my co-hosting set, I've got, like, 15-ish people, I believe, that all can jump in at any time. Most of them have lives and do other stuff, so it gets kind of hard to pull everybody in for multiplayer things. But, usually the mainstays are me, Casey, Artie, Karmic, and SNL.
Artie for sure. Tristan the Raccoon goes, meow? Deadman, Joe, asks, what's Gavin's Twitter?
It's at Gavin Dragon YT. You can find me by looking for the rainbow-haired cat. I put all sorts of fun stuff. On there, generally my artwork. Sometimes it's a good way to see what I'm up to, honestly, in terms of art and whatnot.
Yep.
It's also a good way to get in contact with me if you ever want a commission, so.
I can't pronounce the name. I keep forgetting the name of the otter.
Seskel.
Seskel, excuse me. Seskel the otter says, weak? Smoke Truck says, I have a better Roblox character. You're right. Casey the hyena goes, bark? Smoke Truck says, I told you I had a better Roblox character. Okay. Cool, be right back, says Deadman Joe. So everyone just gonna change their profile picture to just the Roblox character?
I guess.
That's what's this is the new funny.
I don't have I don't play the game, and yeah, sorry. We'll take a look at it when it comes to Sonic Speed Simulator, but I don't plan on playing it very long.
Speed Simulator.
Yeah. That's one that I actually have to look at for the retrospective, so. I'm just kind of taking a break from Sonic, because Frontiers and everything else that I've been playing since December 10th. God. It really doesn't seem like
Deadman is now following.
Oh, cool. Thank you so much. It's a good way to get stream alerts as well, so.
Casey tape underscore. Yeah, sorry, I had something in my throat.
Oh, you're good. You're just plugging your. Sounds like you had a plug in your throat.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. For my Twitter.
Casey underscore tape.
Yeah, it's funny because I use Casey underscore tape for a lot of things. It's my main handle because not a. And if they do happen to use that, I just go with the without any underscore. Smoke Truck says, Gavin, I have a question.
Ask away. I do love questions here, so feel free to ask.
Honestly, like, I don't know exactly what it's called, but I call them trigger barrel. I really love trigger barrel sections. They're really cool. I like the timing aspect a lot.
I don't know what they're called either, actually. I'm very new to Donkey Kong in terms of knowing anything about it. Because
really?
I hadn't played anything until Country Returns. My sister and her husband got me the game for babysitting my nephews and helping my mom out. And I didn't beat it until In fact, I still haven't beaten it, because the stream basically ended at the boss, the final boss.
I have a question.
What's
Have you played the original country for SNES?
I beat the first stage, put it down.
Alright, so I feel like that's something we should do. Where I play the Game Boy release, which is what I'm used to, which is actually much more difficult than you think because the screen is much smaller.
It's also got added content.
True, but it's smaller.
It's smaller in file size and file size alone. Do I like bikes or motorcycles? In terms of the way things look, in terms of the way things feel, I prefer... I'm assuming they're talking about motorbikes. They're talking about stuff that's, you know... I do like motorcycles. I can't ride one to save my life, but they're kind of cool. I mean, when they want to be.
When they want to be.
Honestly, not much of a, like I said yesterday, I'm not much into vehicles. They kind of just... They exist for me to get from point A to point B, and I don't really think too much about them beyond that. Sometimes...
Smoke Truck says I can't do a face reveal from whenever I was a kid.
I wouldn't want anyone to do a face reveal anyways. If you're curious about what I look like, go to my shorts tab and just watch a little bit. You'll find one with my face. You'll have to guess, but you can find one.
Guess who?
Guess
the
what?
fun game from Hasbro.
Guess who? Except they're all like the same face.
Who could it be?
Could it be the blank face guy? How about the other blank face?
The Prism Kitten?
Yes.
Could it be the Prism Kitten?
Maybe. I don't know. Hello, Sense Gaming, doing the monkey noises.
I feel like everyone was really waiting for you to bring this game back. Aside from Frontiers, of course, and fishing. Everyone enjoyed that. Literally every episode after the fishing part, literally they've just been asking for it.
Been asking for the fishing?
Yeah.
I mean, we can do... I do have a couple fishing games that are actually really fun to watch, but...
Smoke Truck says, I bet you look cute. And Sans Gaming goes, hey yo. And Smoke replies with, trust me, I am gay.
I mean, if you want, you can find me.
Oh my gosh, I love games that have this sort of artistic design.
What I love here is all they did with this is darken things, because there's actually sections of stages where you can go from a normal looking level to this. And it's a smooth it's a smooth transition. Yeah.
I've made a couple of levels in Little Big Planet where I've done this. And it looks really good.
Little Big Planet is such an awesome creation tool, and I know some people were really upset with Sackboy's Big Adventure because it didn't have as many creation tools to make big 3D levels, but the gameplay in that game is so tight it doesn't matter to me personally.
You know, I've only played 1 and 2.
I have 3, and I have 3 PSP and the Sackboy's Big Adventure, but that's all I've got.
Well, I know when I used to play it, I actually made some pretty cool things using the logic and movement thing. Like, I've literally made, like, a boomerang. I forget how I did it, but if I get my hands on the game again, I can...
I'm sure it'll be really awesome when we do Little Big Planet.
Yeah.
I still am a little shocked. I never expect the chat to just start like being like, "You're cute. I'm gonna flirt with you." I'm like, what? Middle of stream.
We're cute. What are you talking about?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Those penguins don't even look like penguins. They just look like fish.
Ah, fish. Man. Diddy Kong.
Daredevil says, "I'm a bit behind on stream, but thoughts on werewolves in media, and can you possibly name some names you like?"
Thoughts on what?
They asked thoughts on werewolves in media, and can you possibly name some canines you like?
I'm not a big fan of the breeding habits of animals. I think that a lot of the time they don't need, like dogs and stuff, just make them mutts. It's fine. You don't need a scrunch. You don't need to make their lives harder by, you know, restricting their breathing ways and making pugs or whatever.
Oh my gosh, could we talk about the Husk Corgi?
The what?
Do you not know what a Husk Corgi is?
Oh, yes, I do know what that is. I couldn't make out what you were saying.
No. When I first saw it, I was just like, no. The poor bean.
But I do like werewolves in media, more so leaning on the goofy old horror movie werewolves than actual modern day whatchamacallits, honestly. Whatchamacallits? I don't know what you want to call it. Pretty boy werewolves? I like the ones where they're like struggling with their life and they might have just killed like the neighbor's cattle or something and they've moved off to a secluded area and now there's like tellings of werewolf, but like everybody likes John for some reason. But if they knew John was the werewolf, they'd kill him. I like old goofy horror movie things. In terms of werewolves.
Joe says you're cute. Ooh, RP? They're kidding.
I hope they're kidding.
They are. They literally just said, obviously kidding.
Cool, because I don't really...
Empathetic apathy... I'm sorry. Empathetic apathy says, you will receive all the flirt. This is a threat. I mean flirt. I mean...
This is a threatening flirt.
This is my fight song.
This is my Donkey Kong.
This looks like cookies and cream. I'm sorry.
I was already thinking of that.
I want ice cream now. Dang.
I want one of those cookies and cream chocolate bars now.
Ooh, the Hershey's?
Yeah.
Yes. Deadman Joe says, I am kidding. I don't do...
I believe you.
Smoke Truck asked, do you have a mustache?
I can.
I can.
At the moment, yes. Do I want it gone? Yes. Do I have to shave? Yes. Am I going to? Yes, later tonight.
Empathetic Apathy says, this is my donk song. Take back my nana, song.
They stole my nanners.
Not the nana horde, no.
They took my bananas, now I'm taking their gallbladders.
And now they'll be swimming with the fishes. Hey, Gav.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, banana.
I love that is from Donkey Kong.
Smoke says, I'm kidding, no Jimmy. I am stuck. Stopping at Jimmy, stop at Jimmy, stop at Jimmy. What?
What?
I don't even know. Mountain Man goes, PC won't post F.
PC won't post what?
F.
Oh, I see.
I don't even know.
Five Nights at Freddy animations. Don't really care for Five Nights at Freddy's as a whole. We actually already did a playthrough of Security Breach on the channel. That was okay. I rated the game, I think, a 6 out of 10 after the patch. Before the patch, it was like a 3.
I think it's just awful how the whole game just changed because what's his face had a theory that was spot on.
Yeah, I thought about that. I didn't find out about that until after our playthrough, which is a real shame because it would have been a really cool piece of trivia to put in to prove my point that the lore doesn't matter and that they just changed based on MatPat. Just to make MatPat wrong. They don't actually care about the story or having good gameplay. They care about proving an internet doofus wrong, which I think is just the worst way to make a game. If you're making your game out of spite, you're doing it wrong.
Smoke Truck says, what do you... Oh, wait, no, you're already... Deadman Joe says, F in the chat for Mountain Man, PC.
How's the fish for Mountain Man's PC, guys? I meant fictional dogs. You're like, oh, fictional dogs. I don't know. That's an odd question.
Here, I got a question for you.
What's up?
What do you think of Nintendogs?
Plus cats. Plus cats.
Yes.
That is final thought, plus cats.
Plus Cats was really fun.
Honestly, though, I have no opinion on it. At least no major opinion, because I didn't really play it. My dad's girlfriend's kid, on the other hand, they adored that game. To the point where they actually went out and bought a dog.
Oh my gosh.
That my dad now has to take care of because they didn't take the dog with them when they broke up.
Dang. Empathetic Apathy says, I think the only thing in spitefully changing the story because of theorists is making the game purposefully attract them. Hello, neighbor.
Yeah. Hello Neighbor did that, but FNAF did that, but they also did that with their gameplay sections, too.
I mean, Hello Neighbor wasn't that bad once the newer updates came through. It actually looks like a pretty decent game.
I've never played Hello Neighbor. I was talking about FNAF. That's, like, legitimately what they did, though. They changed the entire gameplay section just to prove one dude wrong. And my only thought on that is, wow, you really had to make an Ohio guy wrong? Really? You cared that much?
Yeah, because, everyone knows what happens in Ohio. Are you okay?
Me?
You're not dying over there? What you doing? You speedrunning? What are you speedrunning? Mystery Dungeon?
We're speedrunning Monkey.
They're your speedrunning Monkey, they're speedrunning Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Randomized? Okay. Jeez.
We got a badass over
I want to do a
there.
Nuzlocke. Randomized cutsceneless. Alright.
10 Dungeon Blitz.
Okay, you know what? I think that's enough out of me. I didn't bring my controller with me, so sad. Not able to play more N64.
Category.
It's
oh my
okay.
Gosh.
No, I like Scooby-Doo. That's.
Tried it.
I think that's the closest answer I can give. Is I like Scooby-Doo for you, Haredevil. The only thing worth in spitefully changed story. Yeah.
I just read that already.
Okay. I'm just making sure, because sometimes the chat likes to move fast when I'm not looking. And we're officially up to 86 views, but only 10 likes.
11.
Oh, 11 now. Sweet. Thanks to everybody who has left a like so far. And thank you to the people who have subscribed thus far. You know, I do find it a little bit funny though. I think I find the flirting in the chat being kind of funny.
Really?
I think it's a little funny, yeah.
I love how standoffish you were about it earlier.
Well, because I had...
Oh, you're just like, they flirting.
Because, okay, I'm like, I have to keep my composure, because I'm like, I feel like that's like a must. But then also in the back of my head, I'm like, yeah, they said something nice.
Laughs at them. They said something nice to me.
It's kind of like...
Empathetic apathy asks... Oh, sorry.
It's kind of like a light giggling sort of thing. Not like a, now you're blind sort of thing. It's just like, oh,
yeah.
Oh, they said something funny. They said something cute. What do I say? Thanks? I don't know. It's like on your streams, Casey, when you say nice things. And then I just have to like hold composure for a couple seconds. Except with chat, it's like, it's a couple minutes, because I'm like, game.
Empathetic apathy asks, do you like any of the Scooby-Doo video games?
Never...
I thought First Fright was an odd one.
I've never played any of these Scooby-Doo games. Or, well, that's wrong. I played one on the Game Boy Advance, and it wasn't good.
I played, the first Scooby-Doo game I ever played was, forget what it was, but it's on the VTech system.
Ooh, we're learning today.
Yep.
That moment when Casey Tape teaches you a thing with Scooby-Doo.
Do Scooby-Doo. 1 plus 3. Literally, it was a math game, and I enjoyed the heck out of that. It was really good. Though I feel like if I play it now, I'm probably gonna hate it.
Don't worry, because we're gonna have to play an educational game in a couple of
Give me a sec, Gav. I'm gonna be deaf for a second.
Alrighty. I was just gonna say that there's actually a Sonic educational game that we're gonna have to play when we cover Sonic X, because there's a Leapster game.
I played that. It is so bad. There's 2 of them.
I didn't know there were 2 of them. All I know is that the D-pad had to play one, and then I'm gonna have to play one, because...
There's one that has Sandopolis Zone with Modern Sonic for some reason. Alright. Give me a sec, Cap.
Alright then.
Did they just turn off? I think I just heard it turn off noise. Give me a second. They turn off if there's no snow for a while.
We have the funny AFK stuff going on right now.
This is an unused track.
So... Oh.
Nothing? The headset died?
Yeah, probably.
Hey, Casey, if you're gonna be AFK, go ahead and just mute your mic, because it's picking up everything.
Yeah, I'm actually right. I'm back.
Oh, that
it was just a small audio check I had to do for them.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, I'm pretty quick with the audio checks, you know me.
Well, I mean, you are the music guy, so... You are the music gal.
Music girl. Yeah,
music gal.
Let's get it. I make music. Also, why are you in Magma Cavern?
Because the the mountain at the top of DK Island is actually a volcano.
Who would have known? Definitely was not alluded to in DK64. Oh, I can't wait for you to play that. It's such a good game.
I am scared to play it because I've heard so many things. Let's just say not all of them are favorable, and not all of them make me smile. So
DK64 is actually a very good and solid game. Like, with like, if you hear those things, they're not. Some of them are not actually true, but some of them are noticeable, but just not that big of a deal as people are making it out to be.
I've just heard some things about 100% that scare me.
100%. Oh yeah.
Which,
if you want 100% the game.
And it scares me for one specific reason. I am not one to turn down a challenge like that.
Oh boy.
And also knowing the fact that I know what I do and don't like in a 3D collectathon. Oh, shoot. To say the least, here's something that'll probably upset a few people. I did not enjoy Banjo and Kazooie.
I never beat Banjo-Kazooie. I got up to stage 2 and I didn't really play it again, not because I didn't like it, it was more or less because of the fact that I literally did not have the time to afterwards. Now I have the time to.
I've got the time to, and I'm sure someone's going to ask me to, but until that day, I'm just going to stay as far.
I mean, I can play it for you instead.
If you want.
Yeah, I will gladly play the game for you.
I just don't see it being worthwhile. Like, I could see myself getting stuck and not wanting to really come back. I've played it before, and to say I had more fun with ukulele means a lot. And I didn't like ukulele.
I forgot ukulele was...
Yeah, and its sequel is a Donkey Kong style game that I'm gonna have to play that's really fun.
Very nice.
Wait, hold on. They went from 3D to...
Because that's what the budget allowed for after that's the way ukulele sold. And ukulele's sequel was much better. But essentially, you run around collecting quills so you start on the final stage. And you run around collecting quills so you can get more hits to continue to play through the stage. The stage is super difficult. If you beat it on your first try, it's all a dream. If you beat it after collecting all the quills, you get the good ending.
That's the whole game?
It's as long as this game is, so...
Okay, because I was about to say, like... I was like, when that one scene from SpongeBob with Patchy the Pirate, where he's like, that's it.
I mean, that can be it, but it's really impressive to watch people beat that final stage without getting hit.
I mean, there's some pretty nuts stuff. Like, I've seen people play the Terraria Calamity mod. Really nuts.
Is chat asking any questions at the moment?
Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. Not as of recent, but Mountain Man says inserts words into I can't say on stream about trying to fix my PC. Deadman says, what do you think of the Jak and Daxter games?
I have all of them except for the PSP one, and I still have yet to play any of them.
I hear Jak and Daxter, I think of Ratchet and Clank.
I really enjoy Ratchet and Clank. I had a friend who was really into Sly Cooper and Jak and Daxter, but he wasn't into Ratchet and Clank for whatever reason. I love Ratchet.
It makes no
Clank.
sense.
I know. I liked Ratchet. but I couldn't really tell you much of anything about Jak and Daxter other than the games got really dark after the first one, and it's probably going to be what turns me off from the game.
Let's see. I mean, I really want to play Sly Cooper because, I hear it's a really good game. I've played Spyro once on stream and never went back to it because of certain experience I had on stream. But I'm thinking about getting back to Spyro.
I like Spyro. I like Crash. I adored Ratchet and Clank. To the point
I never played a Crash game.
I liked Sly 4. I know that sounds really blasphemous, but it's the only one I've actually sat down and given the time of day, because I don't have the other games in the series, because believe it or not, it's actually kind of tough for me to get a hold of the Sly Cooper games.
Really?
Yeah, they get... To say they sell out at game stores is kind of an understatement. So... But yeah, no.
I'm tired. I woke up at like 8 this morning.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No,
Jeez, Gavin.
What?
You were really late on that platform.
Yeah?
You got this, though. I believe in you. Daxter is a fun one. I never played Jak and Daxter or Ratchet and Clank or Sly Cooper, so I have to see with those games, to be honest. I really want to try them though. They seem like they would be extremely fun. Extremely fun.
Oh boy, we've got one message on. Oh. And one thing here. Okay. Anyways. People putting stuff in the Discord, which kind of makes it the perfect time to say we have a Discord, link in the description.
Yeah, check them out. They notify you guys get notifications for when Gab goes live.
You can also sit and talk with us and hang out, but
yeah.
It was just, I think, 2 or 3 days ago that we were sitting in there talking, hanging out in general VC. Outside of the stream. More of a relaxed setting, you know.
No high stakes pressure of saving a prep. You know, trying to get back to your banana.
Oh, yeah.
You know, all that jazz.
No high stakes of tapping the run button at the right time, because Rambi works slightly differently than what I want them to work like.
This all of a sudden just becomes Donkey Kong Bongo Beat.
So essentially, I have to tap run whenever Rambi is done. You know.
Are you not able to press and hold it?
If I press and hold it, as you'll see, that's what happens when I press and hold it.
He just slows down, so wait, you can't spam it.
No, you have to rhythmically time it, because that's what happens. If I hold it, that's what happens if I mash it. Wait a couple seconds and then press it. You have to do that every time, because if you mash it, it does not read it on the first input. So Rambi is actually always losing speed. Which actually makes this way more annoying than it has to be.
Exactly. I remember how he was in Country, And honestly, I prefer that control style over what I'm seeing.
Like, this isn't bad. I don't think it plays bad, but I don't like it. I wish I could just press and hold, but I don't even know how to speed them up anymore.
Thank you. Hello.
Hey, y'all.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing, Mountain Man?
Hey, good. Got tired of trying to stick to the main rig, so I said heck with it, grab the secondary.
I am
Is
struggling.
the man of the mountain.
I am struggling with the Donkey Kongs today.
Oh, fire and ice. Interesting.
Well, I mean, we're in a volcano, and they've been freezing over the whole island, so...
There you go.
I think this is something like that's really because I know that there's normally like an ice level, but it's very rare that you see an entire game comprised around ice. Aside from Ice Climbers, we don't talk about that.
Did you not like Ice Climbers?
I can't play it, okay?
Fun fact, Ice Climbers was built on top of the Mario Bros. Engine from arcades. So that's...
I can't let that go.
So that's why it has that strange jump. It's alright.
Wrecking Crew was one of the weirder games. Did not understand.
I get to explain that. I get to explain that and Wrecking Crew 98 when we get there.
Woohoo.
I really
Okay,
don't.
yeah.
This level really. I'm sorry.
I really don't know what they want me to do here.
Have you tried? Oh wait, this is not the Wii. Casey, look.
I mean, I could shake the Wii remote, but it doesn't. I could shake the Pro Controller, doesn't do anything.
Have you tried literally every button at this point?
I just don't know what. I've tried the run button. That's what it says to do, but
Wait, try running and jumping at the same time.
doesn't get a boost. I have to wait a second
Okay.
every single time I want to do something to keep that momentum.
This is literally like Cross from Sunshine. Overly difficult for no reason.
Definitely stubborn, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
So to keep my momentum when hitting things, I have to be running already before I hit something.
You're joking.
I'm not.
No, I got out
That
of
sucks.
That and there's these stop sections that completely kill your momentum.
Exactly.
Which is super annoying.
Not only that, this lava wall moves extremely fast for no reason.
Alright, I'll keep on smacking the rhinoceros' ass and just see what happens. Just
Well,
more speed.
I have to hit it rhythmically or else he doesn't do it.
Oh my gosh, jeez.
I actually do have to wait a second. It's like the roll. I can't just spam the roll.
You can do that in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, well, it's like Ocarina of Time where he'll take a couple steps if you keep holding right. So. But I think the Ocarina of Time roll is even more spammable than this. So.
Yikes. On a, she's even the same. On a different note, I didn't tell you this, I think. My flight kept on getting delayed for getting home. I didn't get home till like 1:30 in the morning.
I was following your adventures on the Discord, actually.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm surprised that worked. I guess with enough
Mountain
alcohol.
Adventures.
Oh no! I basically wasted 6 hours at the airport bar just talking to people, acting like it's just socializing.
Smoker. I almost said Smoker. That's not them. That's a character from One Piece. Says, Smoke Truck says, sorry, I got.
Hey, it's all good. I never expect anybody to be able to sit and watch all of my streams. I tell people I tell people that all the time. Like, I would never expect anybody to be able to watch all my stuff.
Because it's so unfair.
I put out so much content that it's like, yeah, it is. I don't know what it wants here. Like, would it be better if I came back with? Would it be better if I came back with Cranky Kong? Would it be? Does having more Kongs change things?
What about Diddy Kong's jetpack? Does that not change anything?
I don't know. I can't. I'd have to have him on my back because you can only play as Donkey Kong or Funky Kong in this mode, in this game. The Returns games doesn't allow you to play as any of the other Kongs unless you're doing 2-player. Which, like, I get.
I was talking more like Dixie Kong and Cranky. Like that. That's what I was talking about.
Like, what do you mean? Like
having them on your back.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if it does anything.
Oh. That's what I was suggesting. I'm sorry.
No,
Smoke was saying, just like, I would most of the time. I guess he was talking about going back and trying to get Diddy Kong, I guess, is what he's saying.
I mean, but the lava's 1-hit KO, so it doesn't change anything if I do it anyways.
I meant more in terms of, like, you know, a special move that
I know, but I don't. Cranky Kong's only ability is that he has that cane that lets him swipe through stuff.
I wasn't talking. I meant Diddy Kong's jetpack.
I know. I don't know if it does anything. I don't think it does. I think this.
Oh my gosh! You got this. No.
I think this is even. I think this is even playing field moment. Unless somebody wants to double check and look up for me real fast.
I can do that for you. I like the.
Okay, so that'll hold the momentum too. Okay, so that's what it wants me to do.
What?
I see how it wants me to move here, and that's... So essentially, if you notice, when I bounce off after running and jumping, if I bounce off an enemy, I hold momentum. So then I have a really far boost that'll let me get over all those blocks without smashing straight through them. So what it wants me to do is bounce off that enemy while running.
Watching our playthrough right now.
Oh, interesting.
If I can.
Wait, but in this version, they're constantly running through.
Are you sure? Because holding
Yes,
down...
I can send this to you.
What? What the heck is this? What? No, I just figured out how to do it. I don't like that I have... I don't like that. I don't like that. That is annoying.
What do you have to do?
I have to mash both the buttons.
Oh.
The X and the Y buttons. Or just the X button. Cool. So that changes how I'm grabbing the controller. Great. Ah.
Hit the side. Yeah.
Did I do it good? I'm sorry.
You did it great. I just have to now figure out how to play like that.
You have to hold it sideways now.
No, I have to shift my hand up from where I was.
I've done that before. You hold the whole controller sideways, and when you have the buttons smashed between two buttons.
I normally use my index finger to hit a button, and my thumb as well. So I have the input of 2 face buttons at the same time.
So I just have to mash the X button here. It's not 2, but I thought it was both for a second there. But I have to mash or else it doesn't work. I still don't know why I can't just mash with the Y, but cool. Okay, thanks, game.
Because why not? I don't know.
Because Nintendo wants it that way.
Retro wants it that way. Nintendo doesn't really tell Retro no too often. What?
And yet they corrected the makers of Wreck-It Ralph to tell them how Bowser would hold his tea.
Yeah, I know, but Retro is a different entity than a movie.
Yeah, I know, it was a joke. With how controlling Nintendo can be.
I know, but like they literally are that controlling when it comes to movies and stuff. That's why the Mario movie kept getting delayed.
I can't wait for it to come out. I'm gonna be so happy to watch it.
Well, I mean, the memes just came out from it. I think some of them have been absolutely hilarious.
No, Chris, you're not Mario.
No, my favorite one is the TF2 meme from it.
My favorite version is when Penguin's here, and it's just like, "Hi, I'm Pablo. Hi, I'm Pablo." Just like repeating it.
No, you just need someone needs to make a version or wherever. I figured it's the ending credits for an old TV show. So it was like the dude's like, "Hi, I'm Paul."
Hi, I'm Paul.
Yeah.
No.
That was the studio that worked on Jimmy Neutron.
That's okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember.
That was a level.
Yeah, that was something.
Smoke Trust said, I would watch live stream iPhone ring. James thought yes he. Okay then.
What did you want?
I sent you the meme so you can watch it after stream, guy.
All right, I'll check it out. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up another tab real fast. I am curious what we're sitting at right now. So right now we are sitting at 434 subscribers. So if you'd like to raise that number and hopefully get us to 500, please subscribe.
Please get us to 500.
We'll be doing a Twitter giveaway at GavinDragonYT on Twitter, so please go follow that account as well. And stick around here for more content, because I don't ever plan on stopping making YouTube videos, so.
Yeah. Oh, did you update your little speaking role on the top right corner? Did you update that recently, or is it because I'm finally on an actual desktop? It's a big difference.
Same character, but he blinked now.
Okay, that's why I thought you updated, because it's like, I swear I don't see a stick of like black outer lines and stuff. I was like, what? I figured you did.
I didn't update that much. All I did was change that I can now blink.
I didn't touch that.
Not only that, they bounce when they talk now.
I was bouncing before, actually.
Really? I
Yep.
never noticed. Comes to show you how blind Casey is.
I tried to make it as small a bounce as possible, accurate to the other one. So here we have the final boss.
The game?
Yes.
Yep. This is the big bad. This is the guy that's doing it.
You got this, Gavin.
The things you're bonking, it's like, help, I've fallen, I can't get up.
Penguins, yeah.
Oh, that's what they are, they're penguins? I couldn't tell. I don't know. I don't have it on full screen here.
Yeah, they have little army helmets on. They look adorable.
Oh, throwing them throws it towards the back.
Using the enemy's resources against them.
Using the enemies against them.
My question is, why is a man that's
Why is a what?
why is a man that's all about ice putting up a shop inside of a volcano?
I don't know. He is a weird walrus, I'll say that much.
Oh, he's a walrus.
Yeah, you don't see the tusks?
Oh, I see it now. Okay. I'm tired, Gav. I woke up. I have not taken a nap like I normally do.
For some reason, I haven't been able to sleep the last 2 nights.
Tuna?
What?
Ishmore.
That doesn't feel nearly as bad as the other final boss, so...
I mean, I imagine there's more phases.
What is that L plus R thing?
Oh, that'll turn all the enemies on screen into balloons in normal stages. In boss fights, you'll get hearts, you'll get bananas, you'll get banana coins. You can get all sorts of different things.
Slippery. Deadman Joe says, just joined your Discord.
Cool.
Welcome.
Welcome to the Discord.
I'm gonna put on my jacket. It's chilly in here.
All this mess up. All this. I have PC parts and crap kind of strewn around everywhere in my bedroom right now, so it's like,
Oh, you can also only use the LNR tag-in thing if you have another Kong on your back.
Kong?
Yeah.
Man, that sucks.
Oh, my fucking controller disconnected.
Bummer, bro. I feel bad for the penguins that are landing in the lava.
right penguin. Crisp penguin, more like it.
I think that's a thing.
What?
What's that?
What's the thing? Are you talking about just a generic thingamajigger?
No, I'm like actually like it's a food. Penguin.
I mean, I don't know.
A thingamajig is actually a candy bar.
What?
Huh. Yeah, I think I heard about this. I could be wrong though.
I didn't know.
I'm gonna go in with Cranky. Let's see what happens here. He's got much more of a... with this cane, it makes it a lot easier to bounce on things' heads.
I find it really funny that Funky Kong is just selling barrels of his relatives. I assume they're relatives.
That is a great question. Funky Kong, I believe, is supposed to be his cousin?
I believe it's his cousin. That's from what I remember. Because, hey, cousin, in 64.
That was also from the cartoon as well, so...
What cartoon?
Oh, you didn't know there was a Donkey Kong Country cartoon that was released in the mid-90s. It was very popular in other parts of the world. It was all CGI. I actually used a screen cap from it in the,
Oh, that! Oh, I thought it was like an actual cartoon.
It is an actual cartoon. It aired on TV and everything. In fact, there was an entire, like, hour-long cartoon block in, I believe, Brazil, with Donkey Kong hosting, and they used that CGI model.
Honestly, that's the same model they used for the advert, the Game Boy advert specifically.
Nope.
Is it not?
Nope.
Similar.
Nope.
Are you serious? No, I have to fact check this now.
Game Boy.
I am not.
The Game Boy advert uses the CGI render made by Rare. The cartoon used a completely separate 3D model based on Donkey Kong 64's art.
My bad.
Damn.
The longer I play these games, the more goofy they get. I still, to this day,
You know
don't
what
know.
else is pretty goofy?
You?
Yeah, I'm pretty goofy.
Are you a goofy gooper?
No.
Oh, this thing's just taunting me at this point.
I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. I'm sad.
Did you see him on his tippy toes over there?
Yeah.
It even did like the little ballet noise of like the two keys.
Oh, in case if you want to, you can fill out my reports I have to do before Friday.
Oh, I have a lot more than just to do paperwork. Trust me. Like, I gotta deep clean the house, I gotta pack everything I have into a single closet, and then on top of that, I gotta pack my stuff for my fate the day after.
You'll be fine too.
So,
They're moving in with me, Mountain Man.
I didn't know that part.
I'm
I did.
exhausted.
Well, relax a little, man. Yeesh.
No, I'm tired. Like, I woke up at 8. I want to go back to sleep.
Sleep. I mean, if you can. I mean, if I try to sleep
Nah,
right now, my mind would...
I'm busy right now. I got a co-host, stream. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, this guy is a pain in the butt. I'm just trying to do a Dixie Kong hover. I just want to...
Said no hovering in my Minecraft server.
No, it was like, you can't hover here.
This is a no hover zone. Ooh, look, Casey's. There's falling Casey's.
You're an ice dragon now?
I am. Casey is an ice dragon.
An ice angel Dutch dragon, but...
Yeah, they're a Dutch angel dragon, but they're based on ice and in the tundra. They breathe ice instead of fire. Scary game.
What a jerk of a character.
Sure.
I don't like the walrus. People were talking about how much they were in love with the polar bear in, like, the last part. Meanwhile, no, I don't like this walrus, dude.
I am the Eggman. I am the Eggman. I am the walrus.
That's the other series. That's the series we've been doing since December 10th of last year. Wrong game. That's a Sega. This is a Nintendo.
Wait, do you not know that song?
No, I do.
Okay, I was like...
I'm trying to make a joke. It's not landing, okay?
Okay, well you gotta realize Casey has like half a...
I know the Beatles. I'm not dumb.
No, I have half a brain cell.
Oh, you're fine. Alright. How many more phases of this?
Good question.
Willing to bet you at least 5, not 3. This isn't Mario.
The answer is yes. Imagining a penguin getting summoned by a horn that launches them into the air as an ice ball.
I don't need that. Some of the penguins fall into...
Oh, he didn't like that. Oh god.
What were all those curse words he was saying? This is a safe work stream. This is kid friendly.
Hmm?
I said, what were all those curse words he was saying? That walrus got me. This is a family friendly channel.
I have no idea what kind of curse words the walrus was saying. It's Cubertese. I can't translate it.
I don't understand how my boy
I don't know.
Fix-It Felix was translating.
Listen, Cubertese is a mess of a language already, because it's like just curse. It was just an excuse for curse words. But when they made the Cubert cartoon for the Saturday Supercade, they couldn't just say, "Oh, he's cursing." They had to make a whole separate language out of it, and it just became canon. So Cubertese is actually it is a game reference, believe it or not.
It's also in Wreck-It Ralph as an official language.
Yeah, it started in the cartoons.
I didn't know Hubert had a cartoons. I knew about Sonic and Mario cartoons.
Okay, but did you know? Did you know about
Captain N was foreign to me.
Okay, this is before Captain N. This was 19.
Pac-Man I knew had a cartoon.
Yeah, this was 81-ish.
Hey, I'm playing randomizer Broken History.
Oh.
81? Are you serious?
81. It was something called the Saturday Supercade. It had an animated adaptations of Frogger, Donkey Kong Jr., all of them done in that Hanna-Barbera style.
Oh.
Done by the... I don't believe it was done by Hanna-Barbera, but it had Cubert, Donkey Kong, you know, all sorts of stuff.
Red Flintstone.
No. The Saturday Supercade...
No, that was a joke.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to actually educate people. Because this is something where they said they were going to re-release it, and then Konami said no. Konami and Nintendo both said, please don't ever re-release these. We'll not give out the rights again. So we'll never get to... The only thing we have of this show, by the way, are old VHS tape clip recordings of these old TVs.
There was 26 episodes, apparently.
Yep, and half of them are... And most of them are lost because they won't re-release them.
Yeah, as I keep assuming, Yahweh has it.
And
I don't want to see him angry.
The producing company was Ruby Spears Enterprises.
Yeah, okay, Ruby Spears. That was what I was thinking. Ruby Spears is the combination studio created by... Ruby Spears was the combination team of Jack Ruby, or was it Jack Spears? I can never...
actual thinking.
I can never...
Actual thing. No. Yahweh thinking goes.
You know what we need, Gav?
What? Because I'm getting...
We need a granddad cartoon.
No.
Y'all ain't thinking this normally. See this?
Why?
Casey, your friend is really throwing me off here.
Sorry. Something happened in the game.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm sorry.
To answer your talking about earlier. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just trying to finish up my statement. But I'm all lost now. All you need to know is they made Ruby Spears made Scooby-Doo. They were the duo that made Scooby-Doo. They felt cheated by Hanna-Barbera, made their own studio, and then later went on to make the Mega Man cartoon, which is like the only thing they're known for.
And you were correct with both of the names, by the way.
Okay.
By both.
Good to know.
I would take a space blow if I had a triple kick.
I had to look it up because I was curious. Like, you made me really curious, so I had to look it up.
Most of the episodes are still on YouTube, but one or two of them are still lost, and they're not in good quality. The original masters are all owned by Universal Studios, I believe, nowadays.
But CBS was the original.
Yeah, I know, but they're the original Air people, but I'd say the people that own the rights today.
After 1996, when they went defunct.
Yeah.
I do not want the golden mask.
Okay. Well.
Okay, hardest dungeon in the run.
I can't.
Alright, I got the...
I can't. When they're just as loud as Casey, I just can't. I'm sorry, Case.
On a different, on that note, apparently it's not owned by Warner Brothers. It's some random company that's owned Skylanders or something it says. But granted, this is just Wikipedia, so who knows?
I said Universal, so
yeah, it's specified stating in it not owned by Warner for some reason.
Well, I'm sure not owned by Warner because that's probably a misconception posted somewhere else on the internet.
Probably. So that's actually interesting. Oh wow, it was like old obscure TV shows in the 80s. I was like 70s and 80s. Like, okay, I gotta look at this.
No, Casey, you're fine. It's just my brain works a little differently. It's why I only really like when there's 3 or 4 co-hosts. Because my brain does not like to process multiple voices all going off at once. So when I tell facts and stuff, it gets a little trickier. I'm just gonna jump, because I think...
That seems to be the best angle of attack, is just rope jumping.
Instead of attempting to do anything fancy, it seems like just doing one regular jump is the best course of action.
Especially since those horns are very annoying.
Well, he bucks like Bramby. After this, we're not even done with this game, because I promised 100% playthrough, and we haven't done all the stages. I believe there's a secret world in this one, so...
The ballerina thing! Oh, I finally caught that. Oh, jeez. He's just basically acting like he can't touch me. Well, I do apologize. I have to get off. I have to go take care of other duties. But I'll be on tomorrow most likely too, Gavin. If you want to hang out.
Okay. I don't know if I'm...
Maybe if you're not streaming even. I was just like, if you just want to hang out.
I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, though. That's my thing. I legitimately don't know.
Alright. Alright, well, you have a good night. Stream, you Chat, you also have a good night. Bye. Have a good time.
Well, thank you for joining me, Mountain Man. But yeah, Casey, I believe there is something. I do know what I'm doing on Saturday. I don't believe I'm going to be streaming Saturday because of what I'm doing Saturday. Alright. So long as he doesn't see you, throw it. He won't move. Monkey with the lava. He speeds up, by the way, but they each pass. So, it does become a little bit of a hassle here. Maybe let's try with Diddy Kong. I don't think the slow hover will help too much, but you never know. Spot. I like that the first shot is always going to be on a kind of even playing field. Oh, that's gonna help me time it. Yep. Since I get to stay in the air at that height for just a little bit longer. I wanted to roll, but okay. Sorry for the silence here, chat. This boss requires some focus. It's definitely doable. It feels a lot more fair than the Return's final boss. We went from frostbitten to overly spicy. am I supposed to do about that? Okay, so Diddy is obviously our best option here. Or at least my best option. But once we beat the boss here today, we're actually going to come back on the next part and do all the extra stages. So I think what it wants me to do for that one section is get to the far end of where he's standing and then roll, hover over top the one closest to him. Slightly too early there. We just have to hit him one time. You're gonna take a nap now? Alrighty. How do I do it without Diddy? If Haredevil's still watching, I'd love to know how many phases this guy has and what phase I'm on. Oh, dang it. Well, maybe we'll have to come back for this guy. Maybe, quite possibly. I am getting a bit tired. We are at about 2 hours in. It's not like this is going anywhere. So I think next time around we'll beat the final boss and actually do a few other things. then we're just gonna... Screw it, let's go with 50. I don't know if you're... I don't believe... Okay, yeah. It does do dupes, which is a shame. I guess we're just gonna do the gachapon machine here. I know we don't have all of them, but... yeah. It's a good way to end the stream, though. Spend a bunch of the banana coins we've been getting along the way. I think I might actually have all of them until I beat the final boss. I'm only missing 2 for the Kong family. Missing 2 of the bosses. 2 from Snowbird's 1. 1 from Snowman's 2. And 3 from the Snowman from the 3rd set of Snowmans. More beautiful artwork. Honestly, it's really cool that Retro throws these in here. How do I... Well, I guess I'll figure all of that out next time. For now, though, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click subscribe. Yeah, please click subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at GavinDragonYT. You can donate to the PayPal link below if you like any of the art, or just enjoy my commentary. I open commissions probably next year. Mid-December, maybe, if I'm lucky. All that stuff. I've got a Telegram group down below and a Discord. All links for all that stuff is down in the description, of course. Yeah. I don't know. Words aren't forming in my head. Videos will appear on at the end of the video if you're watching this after I got done streaming. So please, subscribe if you are, and feel free to click on any of the videos that pop up. That's it from me. I have been your humble host, Gavin the Kitty. Good night, everybody.